Alright, it is the 12th. Let's get it. Another strange dream. Fate, awakening, drugs, life. More importantly, I need to hurry up and get ready for school. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. And yes, the store is open now because he's always asking us to do that.
Seriously?
Hold on, guys. Okay. Let's come charging into the station at top speed like that. You hear that? The guy totally lost it. It's been happening a lot lately. All these accidents are becoming because people are suddenly losing their minds, right?
What's going
Well, between
on?
the economy sucking and how depressing the news always is, it's not all that surprising. Questionably fair point, I guess. Anyway, moving on. All right, let's go.
Train doors are now closing. Please stand back.
Dude, let me stun on y'all real quick. It's how you stun on people when you got an umbrella. You walk a little slow. You know, look at your shoes for a second and then you keep going. Enough of that. What happened to the castle though? Real talk. Tuesday morning.
Class is starting.
I'm your social studies teacher. Alright, dude. I'll be teaching you the rules of society this year. Like you've been spoiled growing up. Before we learn society's rules, maybe we start with rules of being a decent human being? New kid. Greek philosopher Plato divided the human soul into three
What's
parts.
the
A soul
answer?
composed of appetite, spirit, and what else? Shit. Let me check the God real quick. I think it's logic. Correct. So you knew that, huh? Plato's teacher Socrates said that evil is born from ignorance. I would agree with Socrates on that one. People who have been baby taught that evil is due to individuality can only become society's scum. I can see how that would work out though. Wow, he got it right. Is he really a delinquent? Seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying. I feel like I got a little smarter by answering these questions. I'm getting smarter every day.
All right.
Bizarre incidents have been occurring frequently. These are but the actions of such scum. We don't need crude people like that in the school, understand? Then what we doing with these teachers then? How far am I? I am on 412. That's all I can say.
Hey.
Like I think I'm like 3 days in. Hey there, girl. What you doing? But like, you need a ride home? Things are pretty dangerous lately in those with all those accidents. Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for a special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it. Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. That's not creepy. That's just not creepy at all. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis. I've briefly been in there, but I haven't actually been in there to like actually explore. Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital and I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you. You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. That's why I asked you out in the first place. Oh, be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you, I would have to, you know, put a cap or a volleyball in that booty. Thank you. Please excuse me. As I'm sitting in the background like, bro, why you hating, man? Like I'm right there. How you gonna talk crap and I'm right there, man?
Yo.
What up, Ryuji? You wait, dude. I'm sorry. Best response. You waiting to ambush me, man? Ambush? Come on, don't say shit like that anyway. You gotta give him a hard time. I want to talk about that counselor from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kuroshita. After all, want to find out what's up with that place no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff. So you in? Yeah, in. I'm out. I'm out, bro.
Come on, man.
Don't be like that. You gotta be wondering what's the deal with that place too. Nah, I'm out, man. I think we should try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're welcome to the station, alright? Let's go together. Your coworker decided to leave to go to Vicksburg? You mean the one that's supposed to be working today? Hey, what's happening with them? Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way. Ryuji didn't seem like a bad guy. Should probably just go along with this. Ryuji actually seems like a really cool guy. Like, I would hang out with him. Be the most trapped life ever. Oh my god, probably be
If
so
a
much
huge
fun.
castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though?
Last night.
We walked that way from here, right?
That way. Maybe.
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something.
Yeah, I'm still in those suspenders that he wears, man. Wears them like he's wearing chains.
Huh? We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
All right. I should have said I want to go
Don't
home.
worry, I won't mess up this time. Let's go.
Try to.
For real?
Oh, so she did resign. Okay. That sucks. That actually really does suck.
Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
Let's check on our phone.
I already did that. I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone.
Yes, phone.
Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
Navigation app? Maybe?
I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit.
Dude, don't look at my porn. Don't look at my porn. Just don't look at my porn. That's all I'm asking.
It's this eyeball looking thing.
Dude, I thought I deleted it. I can't delete it.
Wait, what? What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history!
No. Oh, guys, y'all don't want to see my search history. Real talk.
Oh man, I'm such a genius!
Yeah, just a wee bit.
Let's try using it.
But I don't know how.
Then I'll do it.
Okay, have fun with them.
Kamoshida, Shujin Academy, Pervert, Castle,
Nailed it?
beginning navigation.
There we go! And then we went in a certain direction and...
And then, boom!
Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell?
Whew, excuse me. Let's see that. That's the iPhone 10 right there.
Look, it's the castle from yesterday. We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too.
For real.
Ah, that was close.
Dude, wait. I'm just getting my
That happened last
my
time
work on.
too, huh? What's with that outfit?
You jelly, aren't you, bro?
I ain't jealous.
Oh, I hear some jelly in there.
What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Hey,
It's a cat. Like, that's honestly what a cat would do. They would, like, peek their head out and be like, "Hey, what you doing? You need some help? I got you." That's an honest cat right there.
stop making a commotion.
Okay, Morgana.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
That's right.
This castle is the school,
They're one and the same.
but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense.
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
What did you say?
Ain't say anything.
What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real?
For real.
Oh shit. It's for real.
Yeah,
I
it's
saw
for
other
real.
guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here.
Like every day, bro.
What's more,
God, that's
he
terrible. I'm
escaped
sorry.
yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit!
No, this is Sparta.
You hear me, Kamoshida?
Here we go. Let's go. You should still be able to rename. we sadly can't.
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona Mona!
Mona. What kind of name is that? Mona Mona.
It's Morgana!
There we go.
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
I mean, I guess it's like a play off of the Japanese way of saying it, I guess. I don't know. Could be.
You want me to take you to them?
Yes.
Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Alright. Why me? Give me a good reason.
I just want to get a better look at your powers.
Really? This cat is examining
Even
me?
if you don't agree. I bet this guy'll go on even if he has to do it alone. Are you gonna leave him?
Never said that.
It's settled then.
For real?
For reals.
Thanks, man.
I love when he says that. Because it's always like interestingly timed. It's like, for real, for real.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me.
Follow the cat to this abysmal castle place. Yes, that seems to be the most logical thing. This is right infiltration point. Ain't that where we escaped out last time? That's right, no barging in through the entrance of one of your basic or phantom theory.
Huh?
How you supposed to know that stuff? That cat just literally just hopscotched up there like it was no biggie. Anyway, I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me. Sorry for dragging you into all this. But I can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for coming along. Oh, you big time. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Man, this place is creepy as always. Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright? Yes, we will obey this
This
cat.
way.
This way. Follow me. Let's go. What's beyond this door? Fine then. Man, doors are OP. I'm sorry, guys. Doors are OP. I have a hard time getting through them. Came here when we came to the front. With the heels. I'm saying doubles or something. Just say that was fusion. Yes, it was. I've told you before, this place is your school. Regardless, we don't have the time to stand around. Who knows when a shadow might show up?
Let's go.
Come on, this way. That way. Which way? Alright, let's go. We should be able to break these barrels like Dark Soul style. Alright. See an enemy up there waiting on me. Oh, okay, cutscene real quick. Darn, I had a feeling there would be guards here. Looks like we won't be able to avoid conflict from this point forward. For reals? For reals.
Listen up.
Oh well, it's just you. I'll just teach you the basics about it right now. You had better remember all of this. As a rule of thumb, try to ambush as many enemies as you can, attack them from behind, hit it from the back whenever possible. You'll need to rip off their masks and monetary bear the control the palace ruler has over them. If you see, excuse me, the enemy will be caught off guard, allowing you to jump in for a preemptive attack. Attacking enemies. X, red, icon, ambush, good to go. Let's do it. First playthrough? It's actually not my first playthrough. But I'm actually treating it like a blind playthrough. Well, not a blind playthrough. I'm treating it like a playthrough without putting any spoilers. So if anyone wants to come in and watch it, they can actually figure it out. And I can give a little leeway into it so they don't get spoiled by it. You know, you're just going to be watching, right? You can't use a persona.
Let's go.
So yeah, that's how that works. No spoilers in here. Like, even though, like, replaying over it, you get to see things that you probably never noticed. So that's kind of one reason I'm playing it again. Alright, let's do this. As apparently I cannot hide.
I'll reveal your true form.
That subtle ambush almost caught. Alright, what up, Jack-o'-lantern? Zoro's about to bust up the moves. Nailed it. Just like a cat, just running into things and whatnot.
Okay.
Dude, those gloves though. Those gloves actually make the outfit. Excusing the trench coat and everything.
Huh?
Why ain't anybody here? Because they got dismissed.
Hey!
Damn it, they were here before. Where'd they go? Quiet down. Shh, shh, shh. Oh yeah, we're more further into it. He might have been transferred already. Well, they might have been transferred already, I should say. Okay. I can hear a lot of footsteps coming. Lots of them. It would be a problem if they discovered us now. Yeah, it would be a problem.
Now then.
Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave. This is like a coffee break.
The shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Oh, is it a classroom? Yup.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand?
Nope.
This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized.
That's
I
how
call
life
such a
is.
place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So, it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Just a little bit.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you.
I love how we're getting schooled by a cat. Let's keep it. Let's
His
keep
lackeys are
real
everywhere
here.
inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
You mean my
Yeah,
my attire?
I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
That I'm a trench coat, mask wearing playboy. Nailed it.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a cat.
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
You are a cat. Like you're a cat.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
Exactly.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form.
So
I
you say.
think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida too.
How?
I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
Dude, the art style, it most likely is a comic book or an anime
If we're gonna
series,
keep
some
going,
manga.
we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time too, rookie. Got it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
Man, these teenagers, man, handing each other guns.
That's a toy.
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out.
Yeah, fake.
Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh? Huh?
No, no, and no.
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
I got a gun and some medicine. That's what I'm talking about. And I'm wearing gloves. Feel like OJ Simpson.
Now then.
Brace themselves for making the rounds outside. Let's use the current situation. Oop, did not mean to do that. I actually meant to save. Let's go. Alright. Let's look at sign over there. Guess it was just my imagination. And what of the slaves? Oh, in training hall, I assume they're screaming in pain by now. Very well. By the way, I heard we have some intruders around. Stay on your guard. And off they go in those metal suits. Did you hear that? They said training hall, alright?
Okay, let's go.
I think that's just a little further ahead. Let's go. And forward we go. Shoot the guards on duty here. It's the way today. Training hall should be just past those bars. So what we're gonna do? You gotta fight it? Seems so. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace security level will rise. And here we go explaining the security here. Gauge upper left. Take caution.
Come on, man.
Why does it be happens run away? Well, the security level will go back down if you beat more enemies without getting noticed. That sounds complicated. Dude, that sounds like straightforward and to the point. I put together some info about the security level. I understand this is crucial to palace infiltration, so make sure you read it carefully, okay? And we will not read that. We will not read that. Can I sneak up on this one?
Show
Got
me
him.
your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours!
You're mine.
Witness my resolve!
Yeah, they'll do more damage. I think they're weirds, but fire? They're like plants. Gotta get that ass handed to them.
Scratch one enemy!
Dude, Morgana, what is happening? Oh, okay, he's healing. He's healing up.
And one more. Let's go! Come forward! My other self! Looks like we cleaned up here!
Face it. Yeah, Morgana, man. Name our cat Morgana.
Okay.
Because, I mean, Morgana kind of does look like our cat, CC. So, interesting fact about that. They look kind of similar. Not too much, but just enough.
Hey.
Training house up ahead, alright? Yeah, it's a little further. Make sure you watch out for any guards along the way. Alright, let's do it. Let's actually explore while in the process. Man, cannot open.
Damn it.
Slow your row. Like anyone who looks like an intruder? No, not yet. Shoot, I'm throwing that there. Be like enemies. Possibly dodge them off. Then what do we do? Should we try to take them like before? It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go. We should be conserving energy. Yeah, I'm sorry. Damn it. I wish I could fight. I at least be a little help out. I'll at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. I'm such a loser. He got guns, man. You mean that gun? Yeah, it looks real and all, but it doesn't shoot anything. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll take down an enemy.
Huh?
What? You listen to me? It doesn't even shoot pellets. It's just an air gun. Straight up airsoft gun. Don't worry. I'm sure that'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair. What are we going to do?
Yes.
Just trust me. Let's do this.
Whoa!
Hey, dude, I'm just saying, it ain't gonna fire anything.
You have the gun with you, right?
Yeah.
Point it at a shadow and fire.
Alright, let's use that gun.
The enemy's down. How about that? Surprised? Be mindful of how much ammo you have left.
Will do. Guns have higher attack power than melee weapons, but come with limited ammunition. Generally, no other ways to refill a bullet count.
Persona! There!
Alright, I'll show you my weapon too.
Yes, show us your pop shots. Alright, they're actually broken. In reality, we should just do that and then attack.
The enemy's down.
We can take them both out. Don't have to worry about anything. I don't know why he's using that. You could just physically attack them and be fine.
It's a step forward.
Oh, forward. Cool. Let's continue forward.
For real?
That toy gun just shoot real freaking bullets. This is a cognitive world. As long as the opponent sees it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing. It's realistic looking. I don't get it. Yeah, you don't get it. What you thug? I wasn't expecting someone in your brain to understand. How about you, frizzy hair? You get what I said? It's simple logic, dude.
Nice going.
Just as I was expecting. Wait. If it's better than having something realistic, why do you go with a slingshot? It was just as strong as a goddamn gun. What about your whole cognitive whatever? Well, fine. You can choose to understand it however you want. That is a good question. Why did Morgana choose a slingshot?
Well,
By the way, we should decide how to divvy up our roles in battle from here on out. I totally dodged. He just, dude, Morgana was like, and my question, what were you saying, sir? As you can see, it's quite a lot of enemies. It's important to coordinate our moves well. I can keep providing intel for you, but you should decide how to fight, frizzy hair.
Hmm?
What do you mean, how we fight? Basically, what we do in battle, we can order us directly or let us decide what to do. Though I guess I'm the only other one fighting right now. So let's go. Party tactics. Yeah, I prefer to actually control them manually. Alright, let's go.
What's this?
Are we not gonna be able to? We're not gonna be able to ambush him? Crap, that sucks. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
I'll reveal
Got
your
him!
true form.
I'm not trying to not get ambushes.
now's our chance to
Come.
go.
Yeah, they're not weakness anything. Well, anything I have. Or they weakness guns since they're flying. Yes, they are.
Persona! You're mine.
Take that one out like that. Now,
Breathing room.
Some other way.
The enemy's dead.
we'll do it like this. Hopefully this works. Hopefully Morgana's faster than that one. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is looking rough already. But granted, like most games, in the beginning it's always rough until you get like midway, and then you start getting items that kind of boost you upward. That's what we really need to do. Welcome back, Blue Flame. Pretty sure that's where we need to go to be going to. You guys want to take it down again? Guess there's not any choice. But wait, this might be a good time. Okay, I decided I'm going to teach you 2 special ways to fight enemies. New technique.
Let's go.
Something like that. Let's go. Alright. This technique should be the rush one. Or
Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
yes, it does.
Let's go. Ravage them.
Alright, now rush on in for an all-out attack.
Hold up.
Let's go.
Hold up. Wait a minute, guys. Going in. Finish.
Nice going.
Definitely fit for this. What was that super move thing you just did? It's just a super move. That's all we usually can think about. I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all up at once. Yeah, that was over quick. It's kind of straight attack on defenseless enemies after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when to use this. Alright, that's cool. All that attacking, trying out the you, hold them up.
Now then.
Trigger an enemy's witness, knock them down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern. Alright, continuing forward. This literally looks like a kitchen.
Yes.
Alright, this is it. Comes to the training hall of love. What's the kind of bullshit is this? It's a training hall of love, man. You know, gotta make love and pain. They're one and the same. Just depends on how you look at it.
Yeah.
Do not follow that advice, guys. Do not follow that. That voice, where's it coming from? Is there anything exploding?
Whoa.
It's coming from over there.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
Exactly.
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this?
You don't.
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless.
Dude, we'll save you.
Huh? If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
What do you mean executed? Bro, get out of here with
Telling
that.
me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
Just a little bit.
We can't just leave them here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
And you, Morgana, do not forget that you're here too.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated?
Life's complicated, dude.
So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Oof, excuse me.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world too.
little bit.
In the real world too? Wait, I know these guys.
I know my homies.
They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell me they're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police?
How you
Or
gonna
use
prove
these
it?
guys as evidence?
How you gonna use this as evidence, bruh?
If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
Nah.
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
Camera app doesn't want to open either.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home.
I love how Ryuji's actually doing his best to actually make a difference
go.
here. Okay, let's check the cells around there. Man, that volleyball cannon.
Come on, man.
I memorized them quickly. Dude, that's brutal on so many levels. Don't drag me into it. Doesn't matter. You seriously don't care about getting treated like shit. Just, I guess it ain't point of saying any of this. Yeah. And that's what's so messed up about this game, that people actually. This is how people feel sometimes mentally about a lot of people. Alright, let's go.
Hey,
Dude, we just checked the cells. We checked like 2 of them. We don't need to check them all, do we? Crap.
damn it.
Oh man, that rat race. You know, even for tough training, is a common thing in the real world. That second shit, I'm gonna try to memorize all these people's faces, these guys' faces before we go back.
What are your thoughts?
Don't freak out like that goddamn moron. Anyway, I got all of them. Stop wasting time. We need to scram. All right, let's go. Run! Exactly. Run! Try to get that water. Don't get crushed.
Yes!
Alright, we need to get out of here quick. Open the door, get knocked out on the floor. That'd be like the worst case scenario.
Let's go.
Alright, we're back. We gotta get out of here quick. Watch post near the training hall has ceased reporting. Oh crap. It says intruder activities are extremely high. All personnel increase security measures.
Oh man.
We've stayed here too long. Come on, let's get out of here. Alright boys, we're dipping. We're dipping real quick.
This way!
This way.
Ugh, you knaves again?
Ah, bro, just the king of the castle.
To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
The hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
Track trader.
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all? He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true!
You've come along with this fool and are now going to end up dead. How unlucky of you. Go! Kill them all!
Kill them all.
Don't sully my castle with garbage.
Kill them all. He's like, and charging, guys.
Damn it.
Ryuji, move!
We got this. Ryuji, back off. We got this.
We're surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants!
Not because of what I want. We gotta get wrecked.
There!
We'll use Morgana to heal after this.
There's more of them? This is bad.
Yeah, it is. Morgana just got wrecked.
Failure!
I'm getting wrecked too.
Can't be.
Even though I healed, I had enough health to live. I called BS on that one. Even though they're transitioning me into a cutscene. All right, whatever. We'll take the L.
Oh. Oh, you piece of...
Hairy ass legs.
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
No!
What a worthless piece of trash. Getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just didn't like our team!
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
Talk about that BS right there.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
Stand up for yourself, Ryuji.
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch.
And listen.
Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
Easy.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
Ryuji's standing up, about to take a stance, guys. You about to put
What are
in
you
work.
doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
Oh snap, oh snap, Ryuji getting pumped, about to get crunk. Dude, he just took like 2 shots of vodka.
Quite a while.
2 shots of vodka here, guys. Right here. Everclear and vodka.
Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What up, homies?
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch.
Man, that has to hurt, no matter who does it. Guys, we hockeyed up. We're in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure right here. These are our stands. I think that's what they're called. Pretty sure that's what they're called.
Right on. Why What's up, Persona?
What up, homie?
This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Messed his face up.
Mock me, you brat!
Blast him away, Captain Kid!
Here's his kid from One Piece. Persona knows what's up with Hugh's kid.
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kid!
As he summons a dirty two-horned beast.
Persona!
Are they weak against anything? Okay, we'll try. Oh, they are. Cool.
Flip 'em, Persona! Let's go, Captain!
The enemy's dead.
Ah! For real?
And of course I would miss. I would miss on the last attack.
There!
Witness my song.
We probably should have taken those out, but we didn't. So we're probably gonna have to pay for that one. God, these things get like a truck.
Persona! Captain Kid!
The enemy's dead.
Ah! Let's go, Captain!
That should kill. No,
Flip 'em, Persona! Ha!
they're not weakness. The reason why I did that. Heal myself up real quick.
This is it.
You gotta be kidding me, Morgana. Are you serious?
I got too reckless. I'll back out and focus on support.
Get wrecked! Persona!
Hey, you have to hang on, okay?
This is not going well. We got this. Oh, well then.
A loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida.
That was kind of embarrassing.
So why have I lost?
But we came out with a clutch victory. Clutch it, guys. Clutch it all the way. We know what we could have done different. We could have actually attacked directly onto the other ones instead of doing it that way.
How about that?
Whoa. So Ryuji had the potential too.
me get
Even
some
if you
performance.
apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
What? Takamaki?
You almost spit your water out.
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
My stream is lagging? What are you talking about, dude? It should be lagging. I'm not having any drop frames or anything.
What's going on?
That is not the correct answer.
Yeah, now that you mention it.
And I got it also on the background. It looks like it's going fine.
But why is she even here?
See if you can refresh it. Maybe that'll help.
Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki! Say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Yeah, because I'm just opening it up too, and I'm not seeing it lagging. I'm not even buffering on the screen.
Damn it!
Dude, get off your Wi-Fi, man. Don't have too much porn.
Clean them up this instant.
Is anyone else
We're
lagging
outnumbered.
while watching this, or having
Let's
buffering
scram
issues?
before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
You can't die here, bro.
Thank God you've got a level head.
We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go.
Yeah, I would just say get close to your Wi-Fi, booth line. Signal connection might be getting degraded wherever you are.
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
Alright, if you always wondered why I've been calling him Thug, this is why. You look like a thug.
What the hell? It's much better than your magician-looking one.
Alright, Thug.
Did you find them?
Quiet.
No. Search that way.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before. When a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Yeah,
Your
Thug.
appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within. Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
With them
Then
combat
stop
boots
asking
on.
questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit.
Just love it.
I said to be quiet.
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot.
Damn. Morgana, stop being a savage to him.
Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution?
No.
There you have it.
All right. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation.
Investigation reasons.
I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form.
Of
That's
being
why
a
we
cat.
must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about?
What are you talking about? Shots fired, booth line?
We never said anything about
Oh,
helping
never mind,
you
never mind. I know
out.
what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Never mind.
Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you?
Dude, you're a cat. I ain't taking no strays like that. Normally I would, but not Morgana. Morgana can talk. That gets kind of weird.
Especially you. You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
Bruh. Yes. I never promised.
See? I wasn't lying.
Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
You're still a cat though, right?
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You've got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Deuces.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory?
Because you're still a cat.
Oh, hell no! Get back here!
Oh, hell no. Just imagine him just be like, oh hell no, get back over here. That's how they should have animated that.